probably not going to believe when I say I was playing the best hockey in my career, but that's truly how I was feeling. And not only was I playing some of my best hockey, but I was in that zone where you're not thinking, you're just playing. And that's what you seek after. That's a dangerous thing in sports, and to not be able to keep 4 goals off the board, it's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. I mean, you gotta give them some kudos for what they did, but and looking back, I don't know if I even saw half of the pucks go in the net. Um, they did a great job, but for me to not be able to put my foot down on a single game is really heartbreaking because it's not typically how I do things. I felt great going into the playoffs. Honestly, I still feel great. My body is still ready to play. Um, Being out right now is so heartbreaking in so many different ways, and you guys can speculate on everything that we go through, but unless you're us, and you can feel how disappointed we are in ourselves. I feel like a lot of those games I was stealing some goals. That being said, I'm not going to go and tell you I don't want to be better. I absolutely need to be better if we're going to win. I can't be giving up that many goals, but when when I'm watching video and looking back at my game and I'm not seeing a goal like, oh, I got to have that, that's usually the easiest way to fix something. It's like, okay, I can have that one. I'm going to stop that next time. But I'm looking at these things and I'm really nitpicking myself now. Like, okay, this is a good goal, but I got to find a way to stop that. And that probably goes to I might have made that save a couple times already in that game, and then they get one through. So, I mean that's playoffs right there. It's so tight, and if you give a guy open space, they're gonna make the best of it, and we gave him a little too much space. Specifically, um, Game 4, the afternoon game, I was, if you ask Marty, laser focused. From the second I woke up, I was ready to steal a game. And this kind of was my mindset going into every single game, but especially in Game 4. And when I got pulled, well, to give me more rest, it was like a flood of emotions that I had suppressed all series long, and that was the realization that I can't do this alone. And I'm not saying I needed to do it alone. That was my mindset. I need to do this alone. That was a realization is I need to be part of this team more than I am, and to take everything onto my shoulders. And that's I'm talking me personally. I'm not talking against the team. It's just the way my mentality is. I'm trying to pull everything on my shoulders, and I don't think that's the right way to go about playoffs anymore. I think what I need to do is just dive into a team game even more, and that will hopefully bring me peace of mind.